This local sports report is presented by Howie Schmidt Realty, a proud supporter of the Air Centennials. Howie Schmidt Realty has been helping local families buy and sell homes since 1981. They bring experience, local knowledge, plus a friendly and caring approach to help you purchase your dream home or get the best price when selling. Contact Howie Schmidt Realty today at 519-653-6666 or visit hsrealty.ca.
The KW Siskins making the trip to the North Dumfries Community Center to face off with the hometown Air Centennials. The Siskins looking to claim first place with a win tonight, and a Sens win would move them up to fourth place. Both teams bringing the intensity tonight as we head into playoffs. First period, and it's the physicality coming early. Rowan Top drops Ryan Lund, breaking into the Air zone. Then it's the Siskins on the rush once again, and it's a good setup for Ben Oliver. Josh Johnson turns away his one-timer. The Sens on the attack now, laying on the O-zone pressure. Rowan Top walks the lane and fires. Isaac Blum finds the rebound, and he's got the opener! That's Blum's fifth of the season, and it's 1-0 Air early in the first. The Siskins back the other way. Andrew Van Antwerp on the D-man rush. He aims high. Josh Johnson flashes the leather and gloves the shot. Johnson playing well tonight, and moments later the Sens would need him again here on a Siskins power play. Andrew Van Antwerp rips a one-timer on net. Josh Johnson gets a shoulder on it and turns it away. Final minute of the first now, and how about Carson Maybury? He's got a good bounce and he's in on net, and it's money from Maybury! Watch the celly! He's got a little shimmy and shake, and the Siskins tie the game up at 1 each. Jumping to the second period now, and it's the Sens bringing the intensity. Blair Scott lines up Blake Weidman in open ice, but Weidman shakes him off. Then it's Weidman again, this time on a 2-on-1. Blake keeps and drags it for a shot. Josh Johnson locks it down and keeps us tied. O-zone draw for the Sens now, and watch the near point. Zach Sandu fires through traffic, and he finds the goal mesh. What a shot from Sandu, his second of the season, and the Sens are back on top. Then it's the Siskins back on the rush. Ben Oliver is stopped by Josh Johnson, but watch the corner. We've got fireworks, multiple players getting involved as things heat up in Air. Tempers flaring in North Dumfries, and moments later it's more hysteria out front the Sens net. We've got a pair of wrestling matches in the corner as referees get involved and break up the festivities in the second period. Jumping back into the action, and it's Air on the power play looking to extend their lead. Blake Kersey has a good lane and he lets it go. Nolan Chartrand gloves the chance. Then it's the Siskins on the rush, and it's more playoff level intensity. Hayden Zimmerman drops Ben Moldenhauer in front of the Sens net, and seconds later on that same shift, it's Josh Johnson getting involved. Alexander Mazuka checks Blair Scott into the Air netminder, and the Sens don't like it as we see more fireworks in the corner. This one getting messy in the second, but let's jump to the third. It's the Siskins pressing for the equalizer. Jake DaSilva is stone cold by Josh Johnson in the slot. Then it's the Siskins on the forecheck, and it's more from Johnson. He denies Will Elliott and pounces on the rebound. Later in the third now, and it's the Siskins regrouping in their own end. This is Matthew Murda over to Hayden Zimmerman. Josh Johnson with another big glove save shuts it down. The Siskins peppering the net tonight with over 40 shots, but it's Air holding the lead into the final minute. In the final minute, the Siskins with their net empty, fighting to break through. Zach Sandu sends Jacob McEachern into the Sens bench, but the Siskins keep coming. Tyson Downs throws it on net. Jake DaSilva finds it behind the net and centers. Blake Weidman slams it in! It's the Siskins scoring on their 47th shot of the night, and that's a huge goal from Blake Weidman. He ties the game up with 35 seconds left, and this one would need overtime. In overtime now, and it's the Siskins with the first good chance of the extra frame. Tyson Downs sets up Blake Weidman. Josh Johnson shuts him down. Then it's the Sens with possession, but it's Andrew Van Antwerp finding the steal. He springs Blake Weidman wide open on a breakaway. Weidman pulls a move, and he's got the game winner! It's a massive goal from Weidman, and the Siskins are out of here as they claim first place and take the win in overtime. This one ending with a final score of 3-2 on Thursday night.
Obviously, I had a little bit of a slip there. Twerp obviously got a good handle on it, gave me the breakaway pass, and obviously we were lucky to get it in. Yeah, no, it was just a good bounce and came on top. Can't ask for any more. That comes from coach. Honestly, wasn't really expecting to go out. He just got off, just needed a break. Sends me out there, obviously lost the draw. played some good defense. Guy slips up, lucky bounce.